Alrighty then, what's up everybody? It's been a little bit. Hopefully everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Give me a mic check in there. Let me know if that is good. Good. Let's roll that tape. Right, great to have everybody back. I'm about to take a little stab at this short right here. So we have cadence 1, 2, 3. I'll give this a shot right here. Decent morning session.
Fib.NQ on the
Pablo, Baus, Petro. Got quite a few white crosses here that could be telling us something here. Oh, don't like the audio sound here. Got my finger over the close.
Fib.NQ on the 1.
Hearing the buyers come in on that, I'm going to close that out. All right, trade 1 out of 5. Looking for winner chicken dinner this afternoon. All right, so that means we get to mark this one as well. It might have gotten 20 ticks. Get a measure on that just to make sure.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 6.
Technically that went 24 ticks. That's questionable, winner or not, on that one. All right, let's watch our masher up top here. We are touching. Let me expand that out. I don't think you guys can see masher. Cutting it right off a little bit. All right, so I was looking right up here. Had a masher touch of the first line, but you see we have several above us as well. Okay, cross collecting there. Last accumulation zone. Really wide, we'll leave that for now. Wait till one sets up, it's clear. Mark it up. Still here in AlgoBox alongside here. I am keeping an eye there on 2 9s. Masher is in between 2 deviations, so we'll wait till it touches.
Harmonic NQ
a bit
on
farther
the 6.
there. preemptively, I'm going to arm long, arm short on Enigmas over here. We are now on a 4 cadence draw here. Mark those up using my F11 tool. If you're not using that, go back and watch the Enigma cadence video and you'll kind of understand how I'm using that. If you have questions, pop them there in the chat and I'll try to answer them for you. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my psychology module on. It's a little bit hard to gauge the speed right there, so I'm just gonna let it tell me. You have the text version there, but now I'm turning on the overlay, so we'll get a big giant X over the screen there if it starts to drop there below 25. We're approaching it. It's down there at 33. We want it on that 50 to 75 miles an hour is a nice spot. A little bit slower here. Feels like a bit of a grind up. Not my favorite cup of tea. Move this over here. I want to see a little bit more of the volume profile here. So we left up here. I'm going to mark this up F6.
Divergence down
Here
and
and here. Places for us to return to. Did I get the PC set up? Well, let me show you where we're currently at on that since we're having to kind of wait here for our next zone anyways. Progression. Gotten a little bit farther.
Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 1.
Yeah, so old one. Here's the new one. It's close. Yeah, I don't think the mic's picking up over there. Let me crank it up. Test 1 2. Can y'all hear me now? All right. Yeah, so the new desk, got the stand up ready to go, kind of moving some things out and around, but no, not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Rubber Band Man said, great stream. Is this particular workspace in the Discord? My default Enigma bot workspace looks a bit different from your screen. This one, you do have this. I've got a slight alteration, obviously, for... I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at this one. I've got a slight adjustment because of the live stream, trying to make things a bit simpler and more clear for absolute brand newbies. I'm going to use my stack pin here real quick. stack them together, and then get it right back here behind the 40. But it's not exactly in the workspace, but this is a standard Enigma. You're opening up your Enigma workspace. There is it's actually video number 1 in the premium member series. Actually, nope. I'm gonna bail on this. Nope, bailing on it. Up here, up top, I see what I saw up top was we still have space to touch. We're about to touch it right now. Here we go. Up here, let's touch it first. Then we'll have a bigger shot up top here at this as we touch. I forgot, you guys can't see mine. Okay, I'm looking at the 9s. You just got an 8.2 come in on Alpha Omega top.
Enigma long on the NQ1.
And we are about to touch that final one. Here we go. We're touching that final spot up top on the masher. Look at it, touching into it. Got an 8.2 on the 9s. Back-to-back cancellation there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5 draw cadence there. Death Gun, did you just see? I got it kind of set off on the side right now. It's not turned on yet. I will let you know as soon as I get a chance to play with it, though, for sure.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Okay, we got that red dot up top on the 9s as well.
Fib.NQ on the 1.
I'm trading 4 Death Gun. I would turn it on ES.
Fib.NQ on the 34.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Peoples. If you're hanging out here in our live stream, great to have you in the crew, my friend. You know, or you could turn it on all. I mean, you really kind of have to play with that. It depends on you and how much you want to hear and feel. There's no specificity, but if you're asking me what I would do, obviously everything I'm telling you out here in these live streams or any demonstrations that I'm talking about, I am talking to you about what I would be doing. And again, there's no, have to. Yeah, the tools are there. Okay, so as we move through that final little move there,
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Delta was dropping through that, so we assume that was fake. I didn't have any entry point up there for it. On the high time frame, we definitely did. Got yeah, maybe I'll drag these in there. So we did have that 8.2 up top there, or maybe a 15-20 tick drop if you had that on your 9s. Could have gotten that one. I took a stab at it, but didn't want to get too heavy there on that first red. Went ahead and closed out for a small loss. But it is starting to work there now. There's our first Alpha Omega and the big boys coming in. And we got... Okay, cool. So we should be able to have some opportunities up here. See where my Enigma shows up here.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
We got 4 minutes till the top of the hour.
Enigma short on the NQ1.
Okay, got a moonshot. Yikes. All right, close it out there. Okay, I'll give that a retry.
Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 1.
Okay, broken that cross, so it's off. Here with the close. Closing her up. Nope. No go on twos. No go on twos.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
All right, more shots. See if we can get across the bow.
Fib.NQ on the 1. Harmonic NQ on the 1. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Target.
Fib.NQ on the 34. Fib.NQ on the 1. Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Okay, bottom of the zone. Let's find that empty space. That's going to be there. Okay, I'm going to tap that at that empty. The next empty is
Target filled.
okay. Let's see if that's retail grabbing a short right there. Finger over the close if we start to run.
DCDMNQ on the 1.
Cross at the bottom of a zone. Try to see if we can push it back inside. Finger over the close if not. And the sellers come in. All right, closing it out there at the target. Did not turn. Tough spot.
NQ on the 1.
Tough spot right here. Speed is better now, though. right after the top of the hour, 3 minutes past.
Enigma long on the NQ1.
All right, we get Enigma shot. One, look for a bigger play here. The cadence be in our favor. Lagged. Okay, I'm going to go full position here.
Harmonic NQ on the 1.
Okay. My machine's lagging. Okay, normally I would be adding on that white cross, but I am lagging hard. I don't think it's handling the ones very well. I have to get my upgraded PC over here. And it full stopped out. Bummer. Okay, so this is unplayable right now for me. I'm gonna have to close out these others. Let me see workspace, and I'm gonna close out some other charts.
DCC.MQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2.
Fine, but this ones I'm going to have to close out here. Gotta had two charts on ones. Should have been flipping through my charts looking at that one. All right, take that loss there. Ouch. The part that says do not trade is speed. The speed is bad right now. Say bad, but it's just not ideal. So anything below that 30 area on this chart. So we're at 27 speed right now. You get that up over 30 on that chart.
Enigma short on the NQ2.
Yes, exactly, precisely. Yeah, so that you can see everything. You're not having to switch between them. Yes, 100%. And I try to accommodate this on a live stream so that it's simpler, because all I ever get is complaints when people see too many charts. They're like, I don't understand what's going on. There's too much stuff. And, they close out immediately. So makes it a little bit more palatable and easy for them to see. My pleasure, my friend. Okay, there's a little bit more space to bottom of that masher on a level 2 location. I'll be looking to add a position. I'd love to see a white cross here for the moonshot. Yes, valid after hours as well. That speed is everything. If you're using the speedometer and the psychology module, even after hours, it can tell you whether you should be trading or not. People ask all the time, well, should I be trading after hours? Depends on the speed. And so a good way to know what that speed would be, the psychology module should help you with all that. We're quantifying every aspect of trading that we can. We want to quantify so that you know why you're making your decision. Thanks, Bounce. Appreciate it. Manuel, you got that DCDM. Well done, sir.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Timing. Yes, non-saucy. Exactly, my friend. Precisely. Approach it like a video game intraday. Side throwing down 19, man, getting me some coffee. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. Get some coffee and some cake with that. We still have the referral program going on. We do. And during the holiday season, all the way through the end of the year, we are doing double referrals. We help everybody win, win, win for all. Double referrals during the holidays. Okay, here comes King Timing. Love to see across
Fib.NQ on the
somewhere around here.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
See that offside order flow event.
Fib.NQ on the 89.
Okay, there's that white cross event we've been looking for.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Our timing. Good shot on your twos.
Divergence up NQ on the 9.
Okay, so that could be a little bit of trouble. Then you got divergence coming in on the 9. Quite touched the Bollinger yet, though, so we're not standard deviation over. Or on this grind down or not. Really don't like this default speed. That's why we got X over the speed, but in the direction that we're going, then we're going to grind, do not rewind. So we are
Enigma short on the NQ2.
out. We got a Enigma adding to our position here. Gonna have to be manually working this one.
Enigma long on the NQ2.
Okay, we got to cancel there.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Oh, my mic is choppy. Oh, man. I can never get the audio right. So bothersome. Maybe when I get the new machine, it'll be able to handle all that. Guess I should say not when I get the machine. I have the machine. I've had it. Just haven't got no time to set it up. I feel like I'm always a million things to do. That gets pushed to the back burner. I can tell you another thing I'm never going to do is get an OLED. I hate the dimming. Like even right now, my screen is dimmed right now, and it's super annoying. So click a button, switch over to, okay, there we go. Bright white, and then boom, then all of a sudden it re-brightens my screen again. I cannot stand the auto dimming. I have learned, they're like, oh, it's not that big of a bother. You know, well, some of us, it's very much a bother. It bothers me extremely. Stand it.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Yeah, other than that, everything is okay. I still think they have a problem with the reds. Like reds don't quite look right still. All right, that's a
Target
6,000 at that location. So if we get all of our targets filled in this zone here, this is a $6,000 play to here. Here's the Alpha Omega. We'll go ahead and close off half right here. The big guys aren't going to play some crazy games here.
Smoke weed every day.
That was easy.
On this machine, I'm running a 10900K. Yeah, we kind of knew that might happen right there. Big guys coming in. Sometimes they can take it up. I know, right? Yeah, I've had this 13900 sitting over here, giant water-cooled monstrosity off on the side, just never swapped it on over. It's the i9.
Enigma long on the NQ2.
All right, so that might be the end of the fun. I'm going to take off another half right here with this green Enigma. Might be forming a zone here. So let's see. Bottom and top of zone, and it kind of works here. And then we can always add and get bigger as that zone. I always like to see a zone. I'm much better if I'm playing out of a zone that I've already drawn. As you guys have seen in my other live streams before, you know, draw up the zone. How many of you guys like the zone, right? You guys like drawing the zones as well? That way you've identified your accumulation zone, and then now we're just playing off a distribution. Or do you guys like to play it clean without it? What are y'all's thoughts there? Anybody else a big zone player? You like to draw the zone? Something for me, it's comforting about drawing the zone. George, you draw a lot of zones? Yeah, I like to see it. It helps, especially when your crosses start to come in there. It's like relative to the zone. Where is it relative to the zone? And that's extremely helpful. All right, and there's my final cross right there. Boom. I'll take it. All right. It's our time.
Divergence up NQ on the 34.
All right, we've been streaming for 49 minutes. So we got 10 more minutes to chat. That was my 5 trades. Got my winner chicken dinner there at the end. Like the OLED 48C2. See, I have the OLED C1 right now. Yeah, I have the OLED C1, and I feel like I'll probably never do that again. I don't think I'm going to do the OLED thing. Unless it's absolutely no dimming and fixing the reds. I don't know. There's a few things that I feel are quite bothersome. Do Enigmas unprint sometimes? No, never. Mark, you like the zones with the volume profile as well? Yes. Like we picked a good spot to get out there. Yeah, so another thing, look up top. Remember what I said? Well, it looked like we had space. Touch. Back that up. You guys see that? Right there. Right, it had the space, and then if I move it to the right, Boom. It finally came through and tapped right there. So we know we had that little bit extra space there. I don't want to say new. You never know for sure, but you're making decisions on, are you going to hold, are you not? My decision is, my thought process is, I think our best scientific guess right here is that it's going to continue on. You have the Samsung Neo QLED. I'm not familiar with that one. What's the size on that one? Yo, is that the 32 inch? I did decide I'm moving back down to 43s or 48s on the size. I've got 43s. I am going to try, as I told everyone, I'm going to give it a shot first on the curve 55, monstrosity of the arc from Samsung, and see if it brings in the corners enough for me to
on the 2.
Make it desirous. You got the 55, okay, and you like it. Is it flat? That's flat, right? I definitely know I don't want to do 55 flat again. I have had it for a very long time, over a year now on the 55 flat, and I continuously feel myself not liking even looking up to the corners. The corners are still too far away. So I am going to give it one shot, 55, brought in with the corner edges, with the Samsung arc curved at you with the, 1000 curve arc on it, and, see if that's going to, make me happy, so to speak. But if it doesn't, then I'm definitely going down. I'm moving them down to the 43s, and I've got the 2 stand-up desks. I'm really enjoying standing up. In fact, I've been standing here the whole time, so I have been burning calories while I'm hanging out with you guys. I've dropped 35 plus pounds. I can't remember when I started wanting to drop pounds. It's been a very long time coming, but I'm in the meat eater scenario and 1 meal a day, intermittent fast type of scenario, and did drop the 35 pounds. So I was up to 230 plus pounds, 235-ish pounds, and now I'm down to like 201. It's been so hard to crack that 200. I don't know what it is. Right there at 200 pounds for me is that 200 wants to hang. It's like, no, I'm not going down. But I would like to, after the Christmas holidays, try again, beginning of the year, hardcore, get in there with everybody else on their diet routines and try to drop it in the 190s, 180s would be cool. But yeah, maybe at my stand-up desk, not sitting down so much, be cool as well. Okay, we got a white cross on a jump right here. I think I actually want to tag. I should be done with my trades right now. I'm going to take a stab at this. Got my finger over the close very quickly here. If we're going to pop off of that. Nope, closing it. Okay. So now, want to give this a shot right here. This feels like this is an offsides event right here, but let's watch. What's our... Haven't touched the... Masher top yet. Okay, and I'm gonna get one more stab there at it. Here as we come into, we got shark space up above us. But this could be the push up from people trying to continue in on that short down below, so it might be a little risky here. Yeah, man, fasting is good for you. All these people that say, oh, you're going to Your nutrition depletion. The amount of nutrition that you have stored up in your fat cells that it has been digested and is ready for consumption by your body is astounding. Once your body starts melting that out, I mean, all that stuff that has been stored up in those fat storage areas, the fat soluble vitamins and everything else start pouring out into your body, and your body just gets healthy. Feels good. System's like, oh, I don't have to process food today. Hey, I can turn on the immune system today. I can turn on some other side systems, you know. What is the indicator that adds the white lines on the MACV? That is if you turn on deviations. So if you right click the chart, go to indicators in the MACV setting. It is an actual MACV setting. Yes, autophagy is king. Amen. True. The way God made it. Yes. And turn on deviations. Let me know if you find that setting. Or if you don't see it, drop a question there in the chat box in Discord, and one of our technical support crew will hook you up. Okay, got another white cross there. I'm going to give it a shot. Again, should be done here on the day. I am putting on some risk here. I feel like I'm showing off for the audience here. Extreme pressure. Get it?
Target filled.
Extreme. And you guys are the stream pressure that you're putting on me. Because
Target filled.
Go off. So, yeah. Want to take some more trade here.
Rip.NQ on the 2.
Close it up right there. Got a 10 and a 15. Why not?
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money. What you say? That you only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best.
Rip.NQ on the 2.
Look at this guy. So shiny. I love it. Hey, this is great, man.
I only called you when it's half.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, boss. For sure. Amen. Oh, it's a 3 wise man. So again, I was short right there. Again, 3 wise men. Target on the back side of those white crosses. Most of the time, stop above that. Got to be a little bit careful here on it. But yeah, that's a nice 3 wise men play right there. Yeah, BBQ Sizzle throwing in the fat soluble vitamin list. He's got the A, the D, the E, and the K. And I'll tell you something, those actually make you look good too. Did y'all know that? Like those A, D, E, Ks, that's the stuff that helps your skin, man. That's the hey, looking good on the inside and the outside right there. So I'm telling you, man, fasting, good on ya. Mr. Bush, were you able to find that indicator setting I was telling you about there for the deviation lines on the MACV? It also lets you kind of control the thickness. It has a default setting, but you can change the thickness of those lines, color, designation, all that kind of stuff. Found it, Bush. Awesome. Double green dot is coming, you think, Kevin? Let's see. Go to my dots. Ooh, it is. Yes, double dot headshot to the long. Target up in the diamond section. Tempting. Trying to be cool with you guys out here on a live stream. Trying to be like, nope. Just 5. Five and a bonus. We did all right. We did pretty good. Not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. Floating heart emoji. Depends on if you're on a phone or on a PC. But yeah, on the bottom right where everybody's chat is, there's a little emoji icon. And if you kind of hover your mouse over it, it gives you several options.
Harmonic
Smiley
NQ on the
face.
2.
Now,
Divergence down NQ on the 9.
cornucopia. 100 hearts. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh, big alpha omega 3K. Have we touched a masher point? About to touch another masher. What time is it? 3:41. Let's watch here. True. Manuel, you took the triple dot. Excellent. Manuel caught this triple dot headshot long. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Speed is so tricky here. 22. Got the adrenaline pumping. Yeah, it's a big play. So we've got space up above to get up into that zone. Enigma play here. Great. Kevin said, I was red until Vinny opened the live stream. After 2 trades, it's green now. Vinny AlgoBox is the GOAT. Awesome. Awesome, Kevin. Love to hear it, my friend.
J-hook long NQ on the 2. Enigma long on the NQ2.
There's the Enigma. Okay, so if I'm not done with my day, there's the entry right there. There she goes. We just said Enigma would be great right here. There she goes. About to touch the pink line back to the 8.2s on the 9s. Got this green here. I'll try to bring in a shot. So this is what's happening on your 9s if you've got our system. So we visited down below there, and this was the 8.2 that we had played from before. That red dot headshot monstrosity drop, and Wow, straight leg straight up there into spot again. So don't be trying to short this. Okay. You just keep running with it until you see alpha omega. George, getting much better results after your hardware upgrade. Awesome, brother. Yeah, no, it's almost always CPU bound with our stuff. A ton of calculations going.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
All right, first order flow event we see coming in, and would have been nice if we had 2 crosses. Usually we want to see 2 crosses at the top of a zone for an easy playback the other way. 1 got it right there. Beautimus, beautimus. What's our time? 3:45. Technically, probably rolling to 46, so we got 4 minutes till monstrosity. 350 algo. Yeah, I think it does. I bet the little hearts and stuff, pressing the emojis helps with the stream engagement. Absolutely. Get you guys. You do have a moment if you don't mind. Go ahead and snag that like button if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm sure everyone's a subscriber though. Surely. Just in case you're not. Go ahead and make sure you enable the bell notifications as well so you don't miss when we go live, because I do not specifically announce when I'm going live. My personal schedule does not allow me to do so. We got 4 little childrens
On the 2.
and homeschooling. We got elderly parents and all that fun stuff. So I get out here whenever I can. And I just come over here and, you know, I gotta go. Press the button. Gotta go. Trading. Press the button. Gotta go. Ooh, yeah, the auto go. Let's do it.
Fib.NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Says just had a double swap to green. Click, click, click. Targets filled. Utimus. Yeah, I was showing everybody kind of roll back in the beginning of the stream. You can see I put on I took my phone camera out and showed everybody what my setup is. I don't
on the 6.
I technically got the
Divergence
giant
on the 9.
monitor monstrosity of the Samsung Arc out of the box now and mounted on its overly ginormous mounting bracket. But it's on my floor. Absolutely ridiculously heavy. And yeah, it's like once I take that down and start moving everything, you know how it is, you know, and now everything, you got to move everything around, right? Because the way that I've got my configuration, 55 flat in the back, 32s on either side, arms, all that has to be moved and changed. And the whole, okay, well, if I do that and I don't get it finished, then I don't get that project. I've got, you know, 15 others back behind it. So, but this weekend, I'm going to try get that done. We got one more day, by the way, for Black Friday event. If you're hanging out here, the Black Friday, we've extended through tomorrow, Friday. So got about 36 more hours. Join, which that Black Friday offer is all inclusive, includes everything, including Enigma and the Enigma bot panel pack. The last seats will go on, oh shoot, there she goes. There's the moonshot short. That's we missed the 350 algo right there. There's your moonshot right here. Over here gabbing away. But another beautiful moonshot right there.
Fib.NQ on the 9. DCDMNQ on the 6.
Oh, you got that one? You like it? Yeah. Beautiful. So Enigma will not be available in 2024. I want to make sure we don't oversaturate the seats on that. So we've got seats open right now through December the 31st. On January the 1st, if you didn't get Enigma, there will be no more Enigma. But if you got it, fantastic. Amazing. But AudioBox is now included. And there will be a separate charge for that in 2024. But if you're getting in 2023, it's on me. So great time to jump in with us in 2023 here toward the end of the year. Okay, so that moonshot there, let's see what that was good for. That moonshot drop was good for 57 ticks. So definitely could have gotten something out of that, even though the play has continued to now move up as it came in and touched that zone. That was worth 57 ticks there off of the moonshot. Love the moonshot. One of my favorite plays, has become staple for me. I'm going to take that every single stinking time.
Harmonic NQ on the 9.
We had zone from before up top here. Looks like we almost got into it. Double cross reversal. Come with an alpha omega. No, but look at this up on the 9s.
Harmonic NQ on the 34.
So on the 9s there, diamond to the top with the now third divergence up into the Bollinger. So might have a chance for a little bit of a
Fib.NQ on the 34.
first spot there, but ripping back up to the top, touching it again. Let's see if we get a spot here. Lucky Sevens starts right now. Find the trap. DCDM on the 2s.
DCDM on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2.
was the last alpha omega way back here, and to the up move, not make a turn. So 13 was a continuation. What was it, guys? 14 also continuation. Turning also. So basically, high time frames in play here, not the low. Can't get a read from the low. You need one from the high time frame. High time frames are in play. The 89.
Divergence down NQ on the 9.
Oh yeah, look at that. Still playing on the 89. Still has room. New bar. $34.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Want to remove here. I know what. Or no, I don't. I want to.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Not you. There we go. Kevin, you got that DCDM targets filled. Well done, sir. Utimus.
Fib.NQ on the 34. Fib.NQ on the 2.
Dog still pushing. 89. Still pushing.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 2.
$8,000 maybe. 3,000. Beautimus. PCDM on the 8s. Yeah, I see it almost the same thing on the 9s. 9s actually has triple there. So there's the volume. So must be touching the, I imagine we're touching the golden ropes on the 89. Yeah, so see here's, so now the big guys start to fill their orders here, right? So big size. Of course, it's the end of the day. Sorry, it's 4 o'clock, so don't ignore what I just said there. Has nothing to do with the location. Has to do with we're end of day there. Beautiful stuff. You guys are rock stars.
Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 34 on the 9. DCCMMNQ on the 2.
All right, Black Friday, 36 hours left. Let's go.
Fib.NQ on the 34. Fib.NQ on the 2.
The old adage where, you know, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, you know, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use, they have better front-end technology.
Don't waste your time.
Fib.NQ on
Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.